You know, this is when I would say, and a lot of other guys too, would say, marry before you carry. This is why you don't have a baby before you get a ring, all that good stuff. You know, I'm still saying, standing by that, but I'm going to switch it up just a tad bit. I'm going to say when one woman decides to have a baby and don't want a man in her life, but she wanted that man for a baby, she now feels the regret of her decisions, so she's finna go and convince other women to do the same thing. Women have been doing that for the longest. Why? I have no idea. I don't know why y'all thought that you could do it on your own. You can't. You're gonna have some help along the way. Even if even if you're just having someone to watch your child for a couple of hours so you can get some sleep. So you can, you know what I'm saying, go and do something that you want to do for yourself. You know, whatever the case is, you're gonna need somebody. And I would think you would want someone there 24/7 to help you raise a child. Because if you think back on your childhood, you don't think you got on your parents' nerves? You don't think your parents ever needed a break? That's my point. My point is, I would think you would say, okay, raising a child is difficult. I don't want to do this on my own. Even if I can do it on my own, I don't want to. I want to make this as easy as possible. With that, without taking too much more of your time, let me go ahead and get into this.
Oh, being a single mom is literally the hardest shit ever. Like, you cannot do anything. I literally got like one side of my weights racked at the gym because I tried to work out, and they're calling me over the intercom to come get him literally after 5 minutes because he don't want to be with anybody but me because I'm the only person with him. But you literally just can't do anything. I'm literally...
Now, this is what it looks like when reality hits you. So I've seen some that are worse than this, that breaks down crying worse than this, throwing tantrums and just acting a fool. I could not show those on social media. You already know why. Anyway, but yeah, this is what it boils down to. I don't understand why y'all women think that you could just say or do whatever and no consequences, no repercussions. I would think as a woman, you would want your situation in your life to be as easy as possible. The men are designed to take on the heavy load. I mean, y'all gotta explain this to me. Men are designed, it's just in us to bear the burden of the family. Do we tend to break down from time to time for all the stuff we go through? Yes. But we always say, give it to us and we'll take it. You just relax, do the normal, everyday stuff. I'll take on the burden, the heavy load. But for some reason, women don't want to do that. But let's continue.
so exhausted from work like 90% of the time, so I don't ever get to do like a good like real workout. And I got up trying to do a workout this evening and he don't even want to go to the kids club. This is like the third time I've tried to take him. He does not like to be with strangers, so it just makes it hard because I can't do anything.
Now it's funny that she'll break down because she can't work out. You know, it's weird because you have the older generation try to tell the younger generation, hey, no, don't do this, don't do that. You're going to regret your decisions, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you ain't with the times. Things are different these days. Okay. So, I mean, even my daughter, my 14-year-old daughter has told me stuff like that. And I said, okay. I sit back, watch her go through some stuff, and I say, didn't I tell you that was going to happen? I can tell her word for word what exactly is going to happen when she say and do stuff. She'll tell me I'm wrong. And I say, didn't I tell you that was going to happen? Oh, she don't listen. You see what I'm saying? But when it happens, she'll be like, Dad, you was right. Just because I'm older doesn't mean nothing. My mom used to always say, only thing that's different is what year it is. That's the only thing that's different. It's all the same. Let's continue.
The only time I have help is when I'm working. But I can't ever do anything for myself. And the other parent just gets to do whatever they want. Literally whatever. You can go hang out with your friends. You can work out. You can complain about how tired you are. But like, look at my life. Like, look what I have to do every single day. I hate even complaining about this because my mom helps me a lot. And I have a nanny for my son twice a week, but that's while I'm working.
See? Told you, you need help. See, she just said her mom helps her a lot and she has a nanny. But all of that's only for when she's working. When she's not working and she wants to take some time for herself just to kick back and relax, she can't do it. This is why you don't have kids until you have a husband. This is just me, how I personally feel about this situation. Don't marry a man within 5 years of knowing him. No, excuse me, within 3 years of knowing him, I'm sorry. And don't have a baby with this man within 5 years of knowing him. There we go. At least 3 years of knowing him before you marry him. That's enough time to get to know who he is, you know, how he carries himself, blah, blah, blah. And, of course, don't have a baby in 5 years because after you get married, you do want to establish a few things first. Want to make sure you're financially ready. I mean, you'll never be financially ready, but you get my point. You are stable in a home. Your relationship is strong and good because it's going to be tested with a baby. So, this is the reason why. But y'all don't listen to us, guys. I'm going to let this video play just a little bit longer because this is a kind of a long video, so I'm not going to let the whole entire video play. If y'all want to check it out, y'all can look it up yourself. But I just want to go ahead and, show y'all the consequences of your actions. So with that being said, let's go ahead and play just a little bit more.
Working 24/7. As an entrepreneur, my brain is in work mode 24/7. And I only have physical help while I'm working. And so it just makes it difficult whenever I need to do things for myself. Like, my nails are down to the nubs. My toes are a whole different story. Because it's when do I have the time? Where?
All right, so with that being said, I'm not going to play the whole video. Like I said, it's a kind of a long video. But y'all get the gist of it. She's complaining that, she don't have time because of her work and her child. She even says she gets a little bit of help from her mom and her nanny, but that's only for when she's working. So, wouldn't you think it'll be okay to have a man there? Hey, I'm just saying, because that's what my wife did. Me and my wife did. See what I'm saying? We got married, been together for a little bit, got married, then had a baby. Yeah. All right, so with that being said, this is your boy Man Up. I'm finna go ahead and chunk the deuce, man. I'll holler at y'all.